right, y'all. So back to teach y'all a little bit about propagation because I can give you a couple examples. Um, so this is my snake aloe plant, and earlier last month I was able to get a new piece out of my snake aloe plant, and if you can see, there's a root growing out of it now. Now, that goes back to my previous video about propagation that I just posted. All right, this is propagating. All right, where you take a piece of another plant, you go ahead, place it in some water, and it'll go ahead and grow new roots for you. So you can go ahead and plant it somewhere else. Just like this. This is another plant that I've gotten from one of my grandma's gardens where I just cut a piece of it off. I put it in some sugar water and propagated it into some new dirt. This is an actual big snake plant. This is one of the big ones. And same with this one. Propagated this from my grandma's garden as well. Now, same with our monstera. The monstera as well has come from my grandma's garden and was propagated as well. Just put in some sugar water and look at all those beautiful roots, y'all. Now, propagating is very easy, like I said before, and propagating is what really got me into gardening itself. Same with this house plant right here, taken from my grandma's garden up in Ohio. All of these came from Ohio, guys, and I am down in Georgia. Took a plane trip down with all of these, placed them in some water when I got back, and propagated them all into new plants. Every single one of these came from my grandma's garden, both of my grandma's gardens. And eventually they will go into a new garden, and I'm going to turn into a legacy garden, combining both of the plants that I have from each of my grandparents from each side of my family. But yep, that's a little lesson for y'all about propagating. Like I said before, let me go ahead and show y'all again so you can see the easiest lesson. We got our snake aloe plant right here, and we got our propagation from our snake aloe plant. And there is the root to show you the proof. Like I said, guys, this is very easy. And if you want more tips and tricks about propagating and just gardening tips, just hit me up.